Hello and welcome to that Eurovision site, Eurovision with a Slice of Life. I'm Daniel and today I'm joined by.
Oh yeah, hi! I'm Mathilda SPZ.
Hello, I'm Chris Archer.
And I'm Slam Dunk.
Yeah, and
And
together we are the Women Show.
The woman.
and that is the title of the song you'll be competing in this year's Melodi Grand Prix with. So, firstly, how did this song come to be? What's the story behind the song?
Actually, me and Chris met at this writers camp, and I was the artist, and we just decided that okay, we were a really strong team of songwriters and producers, and we were just like, this is like kind of the last camp for a while. Let's just go crazy. Let's just have fun. And everyone was tired, and everyone was just like, okay, let's go bananas. And so we started talking about just that feeling, how as maybe an introvert, you have to go out, meet people, and then you kind of don't want to because it drains your energy a bit. But you also love it. So it's the pros and cons of yeah, going out. That's the song, the party song for the introverted.
In both Norwegian and English.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
how did you go from you two writing a song to getting Slam Dunk on it as well?
Oh, that's another story. This guy.
Yeah, so I've made a song that was quite popular and made it to the top 50 in Norway. That's called the Mango IPA, about a Norwegian beer. And I was struggling to make ends meet as a musician, so I decided to make a keynote presentation for corporate events about how I made the song, because I've been quite analytical in my approach. And so I was at this event for McDonald's, actually, doing my presentation. And then backstage, I met Mathilda because she was singing at the event. And we bonded really well, and then we just stayed in touch on social media. Then randomly, a Thursday in, I think it was like September, October, Mathilda called me and she was like, hey, I'm auditioning for Melodi Grand Prix on Monday. Do you want to join? And I was like, yes, that sounds like fun.
We didn't actually even have the time to rehearse the song, so I sent the song. I sent the song to Petter on like Thursday evening, and he was just like, "But shoot, I'm working all weekend, and this is Monday." So, and I was just like, "Yeah, but you know what? You do you. Yeah, just join with your energy and your attitude, and just go. Kjør it hardt når hun tar i, på gulvet er hun farlig." And that he learned that, so it was all good. And
Yeah.
and this was on Monday evening, and the Tuesday at 11 o'clock something, the day after, the MGP boss called and just like, you're in.
I think you rehearsed it like 3 times here in the living room before the audition that Monday.
Yeah. The three of us.
But you know, we're professionals, so it's okay.
You could have given me a million guesses. I don't think I'd have gone to McDonald's.
Oh, but yeah, we're not sponsored by McDonald's, FYI. Yeah, not sponsored.
You described the song a bit earlier as like having fun, a bit of a party. If somebody hadn't heard your song, in a few more words, how would you describe it to them?
I think we are really inspired by several genres. So, well, I'm a 90s child. I grew up with Scooter, Aqua, Backstreet Boys, and everything that's fun. And in the 90s, it was a lot of fun music. So we took some parts of like the 90s Eurodance genre, and we put in some parts of what we call like Norwegian party music. But me myself, I'm very inspired by artists like Loreen, and we're also very inspired. This could be, yeah, It could be fun if people can guess this. It's also another Swedish band that are a big inspirational source for the melody on this song. So should we just leave it with that? But yeah, so this song is kind of, it's inspired by Loreen and by good pop musicians, but with a touch of Eurodance and a touch of humor from like the 90s. That's yeah.
And do you think that's something Melodi Grand Prix and Eurovision could see a lot more of than it already does at this time?
I'm not sure. I think it's what we our song is perfect for Melodi Grand Prix, but I think it's it might be a bit more playful than people are used to. And the playfulness I really would love to see more of in Melodi Grand Prix. I think in Eurovision, you see a lot of it. There's a lot of yeah, more fun actually. Oh, sorry. But I feel, yeah, I think a bit more fun. Have fun.
But we're quite happy that not everyone does it, because
Yeah.
it would be harder for us to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I saw on the songwriting credits, you've got quite a few, it's almost like a star-studded cast in there. A lot of them have written songs or even participated in Melodi Grand Prix before. Do you think that
Yes.
was like a good help to you when writing a song, that knowing you wanted it to submit it to Melodi Grand Prix, that people had already been there and done it?
Absolutely. We think that this was a dream team of songwriter and producers, both, for example, Audun and Linda, who won
And
last
Chris.
year. And me as
And
well.
this guy.
Also wrote one song last year. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But also, these people are friends now.
Yeah, they become friends. But I think and that's also important when you're in a songwriting session. The chemistry of the group is what's driving the song forward, because if it's not right chemistry, then people will hold back ideas, you know, and have their guard up. And it's so important. I don't think this song wouldn't exist if it was another team, another day. That's the beauty of making music. It's right here and now. That was the energy in the room. It was goofy, and everyone was comfortable in each other's company. So that's really, really important.
Yes.
And I wasn't even I wasn't part of writing the song, but I think it's quite impressive to be 6 people gathered in one room and make a song, because like even I usually make songs like just with the producers, so just 2 people in the room, but even just with the third, it gets harder because people are like, I don't know, suddenly you don't agree on something. But I feel like you guys must have had such a common vision, and like, because that's quite impressive to do with 6 people.
Yeah.
This was also 6 people in a small hotel room.
Yeah. it was
The studio was in a hotel room.
Yeah. There were 3 people sitting in the bed and I was like standing up in the curtains recording it. No, it was crazy. But that is very true what Petter is saying, because I've like the biggest group I've ever written with before this was 4 people, and that was really hard. But I knew Linda, I knew Emmy, like
Silje,
before, yeah, and you, Silje and Audun were really close friends and co-workers before. So I think everyone just like Linda, Audun, Chris, everyone just like kind of, okay, this is Mathilda's energy. This is what we're gonna do, and we're just gonna goof around with it. So it was perfect. I'm really happy.
So you were at the launch a few days ago. All the songs released. Are there any that take your eyes personally?
Oh, the other songs, you think? You mean?
I think there's a lot of strong songs.
Absolutely. Both. Kaino is a strong song. Erica, with Super Rob, super catchy.
Yeah, which is all kind of like Erica's song and Kaino's song and our song are the three Eurodance inspired songs.
But we think we are, so we're like three individual artists, so we're not the new Kaino, but we're still the new Kaino.
Yeah.
And we took a picture, the three of us together with Kaino, and it's quite insane because I look like Tom Hugo, you look like Alexandra, and you're a bit Fred Berlioz.
Yeah.
So it was quite crazy, and we're almost the same height as well. So
Yeah.
I could send you the picture afterwards. if you
Yeah, we'll send it to you, Daniel.
I think I did see a lot of people who thought kind of would come out early when you came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we weren't as cool and leathery and matchy as them.
No.
Yes,
So
we still have some time to work on that.
how are your preparations for this Saturday coming along? Are you
Sleeping well.
Oh, good for you.
No, trying to sleep
Yeah.
well.
Sleeping
Yeah.
well, eat healthy,
Yeah.
drink water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no alcohol. I actually went to this Christmas table with a lot of colleagues of mine yesterday, and I was sober the whole evening, and I went home at 10:30. I was so proud of myself. But yeah, no, it's like the guys say, just
Try
take-
to keep it together.
yes.
Try to back each other, and we have a lot of practice for our show. It's going to be a quite impressive show with a lot of stuff and moving parts. So that's going to be exciting. We haven't done it for like a month now.
We start on
So we have to get the
Wednesday.
final details. Yeah.
is any idea or any hints of what a lot of
Sorry?
moving parts? Any idea of what the stage show might look like?
We the-
Ups and downs.
yeah.
We can't be too explicit. I'm sorry.
But our stage show, like NRK, are keeping the cards close to the chest. So so we try not to reveal too much. But our stage show is gonna be. I can say I'm a huge MGP fan, and I can say that some things I've never seen being done on TV like this.
Me neither.
Yeah. So I'm just really excited. Really excited.
Mhm.
All the moving parts.
And also everything on screen. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
gonna be very cool.
Yeah. We're gonna try to make a party. Are you gonna watch?
Yeah, I'll be covering it for like Eurosite.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's so cool. I actually, I have a lot of friends in the UK, a lot of songwriter colleagues. So hopefully I'll come over soon and bring Chris and Petter with me. That's gonna be
Nice.
fun.
Yeah.
We should do
Mhm.
that.
Yes. Bring the Norwegian language to the UK. Can you actually can we try something? Because we have this idea, you know, the cha-cha-cha song.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone loves it. Nobody can sing with it. The do cha 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 cha, right?
Yeah.
So can we try something? Can you say hun kjører hardt når hun tar i?
So I was
Can you like hun kjører? Is that a sound? Hun kjører.
Shirley.
Yeah, hardt når hun tar i.
Hatch what?
Hardt når hun tar i.
Hatch Nohentari.
Yay! På gulvet
Ol Gulva.
er hun farlig.
And Arfan Farley.
Yay! Yeah, but
Hun kjører
international
hardt når hun
smash.
tar i. På gulvet er hun farlig.
And it's like, how can you translate it? She's going hard, going crazy. That girl is so amazing.
Oh,
You've translated it.
yes. Are you a teacher? He actually is a teacher. Yeah. Cool.
On that, you're one of the few that are a bilingual song in the competition. How you said you want to bring the Norwegian language, something we've not really seen from Norway in the last few years, especially, is the Norwegian language. Do you think it's important to get it out there and show what your language is and your culture?
I think so, because I think it's Norwegians are maybe not, everyone think of Norway as like, oh, cold and snow and frigid people, but we're also a people that loves to party, loves to have a good time. We love getting together, and it's just when you live at Bygda, it's kind of hard because you live so far from each other. So I think like the Norwegian culture of backing each other and the warmth of it aren't maybe shown as much. And I think that's going to be our contribution in the MGP, to show that the Norwegians are not just all like, you know, cold and vibey Nordic thing. We're also the people who loves to have fun.
Yeah. I look forward to it.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us on that Eurovision site, Daniel. It was lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too, and thanks for coming on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Woo!